Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 1st August 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. This is my spiritual channel on YouTube called Haribol trsv nectar nectar nectar, and spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. In this particular vlog, in the previous recordings, we have been discussing about the knowledge, ideas, views, opinions, etc., that we have gleaned through our own contemplation of material universe and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception. In the past few videos, we have been talking about the Kundalini serpent and the various chakras in the spinal cord of a living human entity through which it has to pass. This particular recording is no exception. It is only an extension. We all know that when the Kundalini serpent passes through the first earth representing Mooladhara chakra, it becomes physically material plus physically spiritual. We have been discussing about various case studies which have vouched for this particular theory. When the Kundalini serpent is activated by the performance of Kundalini yoga and Hatha yoga plus Bandha and Bhasika plus chanting of some mantras, this serpent goes and pierces the first chakra, that is Mooladhara chakra. When it does so, the person can become spiritually and materially progressive with a bent towards the physical aspect of life. We have been discussing various case studies pertaining to this theory. Today we will continue with that discussion. One of the most important examples of this Kundalini having pierced the Mooladhara chakra is none other than the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh. Guru Gobind Singh was supposed to have been 7 foot 2 inches tall and was supposed to have possessed a large amount of spiritual strength, despite the fact that he had to go through various troubles and deprivations during his life. Not only that, Guru Gobind Singh is credited with starting the militant Sikh Panth in the Sikh religion, and for that he needed a lot of physical strength, military prowess, intelligence, and spirituality. Similarly, we shall talk about another case study of a gentleman called Mr. Vishnu Charan Ghosh. Mr. Vishnu Charan Ghosh was the younger brother of none other than the legendary Swami Yogananda Paramahansa. Swami Yogananda Paramahansa took this boy under his wing and taught him two very important aspects of yoga and spirituality. One was Kriya Yoga and the other was Hatha Yoga. Swami Yogananda Paramahansa used Kriya Yoga and meditation towards spiritualism, but his younger brother used the same for physical aspects of yoga. Kriya Yoga type of meditation controls the breath and the life tones of a human living entity's body. This is used for his or her spiritual progress as well as it helps people in becoming physically strong and with gaining a lot of physical prowess. Hatha Yoga is one of the two yogas that are performed to activate the Kundalini serpent and for it to pierce the Mooladhara chakra. This Swami Vishnu Charan Ghosh became a bodybuilder himself by performing these yogas, and he began teaching the same to other students. One of his favorite pupils was none other than Mr. Mantosh Roy, the first Indian to become a Mr. Universe in the year 1952. This person was taught both Kriya Yoga and Hatha Yoga, and he was asked to control the muscles through the Hatha Yoga and the breath through the Kriya Yoga. These two people, instead of concentrating on bhakti or jnana or dhyana like their elder brother, concentrated on gaining physical prowess, in which they use what is known as the prana vayu technique. They control the breath and perform stupendous acts of feats of strength and physical prowess. This is what this particular thing teaches. There are several examples like this. The Tibetan Buddhist monks probably have their Kundalini and Mooladhara chakra activated inadvertently or advertently, as a result of which they can perform stupendous feats of physical and martial arts techniques. Bruce Lee, the legendary Kung Fu expert, was a great fan of the Eastern and Hindu form of philosophy, and one of his favorite heroes was none other than the legendary Indian wrestler Gama. Now, Bruce Lee also, because of his always meditating on this subject, probably through Hatha Yoga, activated his own Kundalini by chance, and it pierced his Mooladhara chakra, and he became physically so impossibly strong, agile, and fast. The legend about Bruce Lee's physical prowess is well known to all of us. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular subject. Please give me your own expert opinions, ideas, views, thoughts, etc. on this matter so that we can blend both together and come up with something which is useful to all of us. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet next time in my next video, this is Good Morning from TSV Raghavan.